Coffee, TV, fan, videos. Oh, the VR device. Woo! A bed. They have everything. So let's see who's outside. Come on back. We're doing the Zenless Zero story mode, chapter 2, part 1 of the chapter of season 2 of 1 of 2 of 1. Who's this?
You must be the mystics of Yunque's summit. I am Damien Blackwood, head of the special development company Porcelumex, under the TOPS Alliance. It's been a long time since Yunque's summit last visited Waifei Peninsula. For an airship accident to occur upon your return and within my jurisdiction, please accept my deepest apologies. I hear Yunque Summit has become a partner of Mayor Mayflower. May I assume that your return was also at his behest?
That's right. We are indeed under the Mayor's commission to investigate the situation within Lemnian Hollow. I'll ask a disciple to send you the official commission mandate later.
Just as I thought. However, I should notify you that the situation inside Lemnian Hollow is rather delicate. Porcelumex owns mining and refining equipment in the porcelain production areas. I urge you to stay clear to avoid any complications. After all, we must ensure that porcelain production and supply remain uninterrupted.
Uninterrupted production? But I just heard something about a safety accident inside the hollow from the workers. It was probably your irresponsible mining that caused the problem to begin with.
That's right. The safety incident Fufu mentioned can affect the hollow. Naturally, Yunque Summit must investigate.
Yes, there was an accident, but we've already locked down the affected area according to protocol and have provided aid and compensation to the workers. For the safety of everyone here, again, I urge you to avoid entering the porcelain production site. And finally, just a friendly reminder, the porcelain mines are one of the TOPS Alliance's critical assets. It's in your best interest not to dig too deep, whether you're Yunque Summit or any other big name. That's all I shall say for now. This is my contact information. I bid you all farewell.
Damien leaves the Ben Temple after giving his contact information.
What's going on? This guy's got the face of a villain! He's hella suspicious.
Fufu, what exactly was the accident you mentioned?
Junior Wise and I heard about it on our way back here. I think some workers were waiting for compensation.
Yes, I heard about it too. The workers around here have been talking about it. Something about a corrupted porcelain production site inside the hollow. But I don't know all the details.
An incident at the porcelain production site, on top of abnormal hollow observation data. I have a feeling the two are connected somehow.
Junior Wise is right. As they say, the more you try to cover something up, the more it gets exposed. Sounds like we'll have to figure out a way into the porcelain production site inside the hollow. However, judging by what Damien said, it won't be easy.
Wise, can you use your hollow navigation tech to locate the production site?
I called Belle earlier and she said there's a problem with the observation data from Lemnian Hollow. We can't analyze it with the HDD remotely, so she has to come over and do it in person. We have to find a way to get her here safely, Shifu.
Don't worry, Junior Wise. I've sent the mayor's investigation mandate to Damien and formally requested his assistance in the matter. Since this investigation is now officially a joint operation, even TOPS will have to think twice before trying anything shady. Besides, now that our operation has been revealed, there's no point in taking the airship route anymore. It's safer to just drive here on the freeway.
The freeway isn't exactly risk-free either, but still, it's much safer than an airship.
In that case, let's divide and conquer.
Understood.
Wise, you, me, Fufu, and Inhu will go question the workers. Shuryen will drive to 6th Street and pick up your sister. Then we'll rendezvous at Suibian Temple. Don't worry, I'll do a reading of the trip before Shuryen's departure, just to be safe.
Woo! Be safe. Is it in here? Oh, I'll have that. Oh, I can go in from here. Alright, cool. Gotta run. Run. Running to the store. Speaking of which, there's still no word about the compensation. Maybe I should ask for it later. Compensation? Yeah, there was a safety incident in the Hollow recently. We still haven't heard anything about the compensation. Ask Paulo and Eric if you want to know more. Through Eric's still in the Hollow right now. You want to talk to Paulo? He should be over there. Next week time, in case there's a box. Hey, he's in a box. Woo. Who are you?
Hey, you. You've been running all around here. What do you want?
Porcelumex must have sent him. I told you! They won't let us off the hook so easily!
Shut it, Paolo. You're giving me a headache. All right, I'll ask you one last time. What do you want? If you're here for trouble, then why beat around the bush? Give me your best punch, right in my face!
Why would anybody want to get punched?
First you get everyone riled up, taunt them into making the first move, and then you sue for compensation. Yeah, I've seen enough from Porcelumex's playbook, so I won't throw the first punch. Go ahead. The honor is all yours. Just remember, once you throw that first punch, then whatever happens after will be considered self-defense. And then, it's my turn.
Please calm down. I'm not with Porcelumex. My name is Wise. I'm from Swabian Temple. I just wanted to ask you something.
Swabian Temple? What did you want to know?
I'm here to investigate the situation inside Lemnian Hollow. I heard that there's been an accident, but Porcelumex has been keeping everything under wraps, so I'm not sure what exactly happened. Anyway, I'm really not a TOPS employee.
So you're also after Porcelumex. My mistake then. My name is Komano Manato. My friend is still in a coma at the hospital because of this Porcelumex mess. So I came here to figure out what happened and to help him get justice. Since you're also looking into it, I guess that makes us allies.
Whoa.
Oh, thank goodness. I was worried that you were with Porcelumex and came here to stir up trouble. So you're also looking into the corruption incident?
Corruption incident? Sounds like you know about it. Can you give me more details?
Certainly. I was on the same shift with the guys that got sick, and I saw with my own eyes how their corruption broke out.
So you're saying the workers on the porcelain production line became corrupted? But shouldn't there be anti-corruption measures for operations inside the Hollow?
That's right. People who spend extended time inside the Hollow must wear protective suits and take anti-corruption medicine according to protocol. Otherwise, they'll be corrupted by ether. Most of us who are willing to work inside the Hollow already suffer from corruption after the fall of the old capital. We need to take anti-corruption medicine as long-term treatment. Porcelumex provides the medicine, and that's why we're willing to put our lives on the line for them. But the medicine seems to be the cause of the issue this time. My colleagues who drank the medicine quickly collapsed. Some of them even had a corruption outbreak on the spot. It took so much effort just to bring them to the hospital. After Porcelumex learned of this, the first thing they did was order us to keep our mouths shut. Later on, I heard the good Dr. Lore say that there's something fishy with that batch of medicine. It was ineffective. Heartless company, they couldn't care less whether we live or die.
How could they? I never thought Porcelumex would stoop this low.
That's right. Damien ordered a lockdown on the affected area, said the place was abandoned, and forbade us from going near it.
Something doesn't feel right. I've got to find a way into that area and see what's going on. To tell you the truth, we're investigating for the mayor. Our goal is to find out what exactly happened inside the Hollow. If you're willing to work with us, I can help you and your fellow workers fight for your rights and secure better compensation.
Investigating for the mayor? Paolo, this is your chance. Don't you want to get fair compensation and treat your family's corruption?
You're right. And Yunque Summit helped us a lot too, back when the old capital fell. I trust you people. All right then, you have my word. When you're free, head to the hollow cable car. I'll ask a worker friend to sneak you in. As for the corrupted area, although I can't get you in, I know someone who can. He also knows a lot more about the corruption incident than I do.
Really? Thank you so much. Don't worry. I promise I'll get to the bottom of this.
Mm-hmm. And if you need my help, you've got it.
Actually, there is one more thing I wanted to ask. Have you seen this person in Waifei Peninsula? Or maybe you recognize the location in the photo?
You showed the photography of the mayor, from the mayor to the two.
I've never seen this person, and the location looks to be somewhere inside the hollow, but I can't exactly pinpoint it.
Neither have I. But don't you worry. I'll ask my buddy with connections to ask around.
I see. Thank you both. I'll ask around too.
What an interesting fellow. Anyway. Side, not side, main story type of thing. Alright, here's the plan. First we get some cola beyond the food stores, and we gotta head away to the mall.
How's everyone's investigation going?
I haven't found any clues.
Me neither. They all refused to tell us what happened, presumably by order of Porcelumex. I also checked out the hollow cable car. I don't think we'll be able to blend in. Looks like we'll have to find another way into the hollow. Should we contact the captain that helped us to sail us there?
Don't worry. I found a worker who's willing to take us into the hollow. And he experienced that accident firsthand. Apparently, the anti-corruption medicine Tops provided was defective and caused a major corruption outbreak among the workers.
I see. No wonder the workers are demanding compensation and coverage for their medical bills.
Wise, is this information reliable?
It seems credible, but we still need to investigate the side of the incident in the hollow. Also, when you heard I was from Swabian Temple of Rinquay Summit, his attitude softened and he said we'd helped him in the past. What did he mean by that?
That was a long time ago. When the old capital fell, the members of Yunquay Summit helped evacuate the civilians. Some of them were relocated here. But we haven't come to Swabian Temple much since then. I didn't think they'd remember us after all these years.
So that's the story. No wonder the captain wouldn't take our money. But why did everyone stop coming here? Swabian Temple actually feels like a pretty nice place to live.
Let's talk about something else.
That's right. Why don't we eat something nice before heading into the hollow? I'll prepare the food right away.
No need to worry. It's just something from the past. I'll tell him the full story when the time's right. Anyway, let's focus on the investigation for now.
I don't like this. You're young. I don't like this. You have a story. You're not telling me. Wise, when your friend was willing to help us to the hollow first thing tomorrow, I agreed to meet up with him early tomorrow morning. We'll be meeting near the cable car. There's an anomaly of observation data from the hollow. The HDD needs to adjust before real-time analysis can be done. I'm sure she'll come over and handle that. We'll enter the hollow tomorrow. I'll use the carrot data to guide us first. Got it. I'll leave it to you then. Shrunyan, go pick up Bell from 6th Street tomorrow. Be sure to stay safe. Yep, sure. Leave it to me. I don't even see him. Where is he? It's getting late. Why don't we go get some rest? Head to the hollow first thing tomorrow. Why, stay with me for a moment. I have something to tell you. Please let it be a story. Start preparing a carrot for the data tomorrow. And before you know it, night has fallen. Time has chat with Shifu. Alright, Shifu. You have to tell me everything. I will not help unless you tell me everything. I hate that type of relationship. Anyway, Wise, I mentioned before, I'll help unlock your potential and teach you our craft. If you're free right now, we can get started. No problem. What do you need me to do? You can summon crafts have many branches and forms. They all stem from the same root, the manipulation of ether. To master these techniques, you must be able to sense ether frequencies and resonate with them. This requires balancing your acupoints and ensuring the energy can flow smoothly through your meridians. According to Julian Summit's records, conditions you're supposed to burn incense, take a bow, ritual bath, and wait for the assumption time to perform the ceremony to cleanse your mediriums. But after studying the ancient texts, I found the remaining steps to be simplified. The most crucial parts are to choose the right time and suitable location with proper feng shui. I see. As expected from Shifu, I found the perfect spot. Time for the essence. Let's head there at the balanced meteorings. Fellow genuine, Wise arrives at a quiet spot at a distance time. Wise sits cross-legged, closes his eyes to regulate his breathing, according to Yuan's instructions. Yuan placed her hand on Wise's back, and at the moment of contact, a gentle warmth slowly flows through Wise's body. In the night, everything around is quiet, as if time froze in a moment. Perfect. Your meditation is now clear, allowing you to sense ethereal frequencies. Now, now, next time we enter the hollow, I'll teach you our craft. As for whether you can master it, it depends on your potential. But fret not, I'll teach you step by step until you succeed. Once you sense the ethereal frequencies, you'll gradually learn to control its flow. While it's not exactly a mythical technique, it can be applied to various objects. Quite a handy trick. You'll get to experience the finer details as you go along. Thank you, Shifu. I feel completely different. Then, let's stay here for a moment so you can familiarize yourself with your clear meridians. I shall keep you company. Xingyan steadily her breathing, quietly saying the sign. Perhaps could have chat with her about your craft. By the way, my sister comes. Will you help clear her meridians and teach her her crafts too? Indeed. When she gets here, I'll teach her all over again. By the way, are you two siblings by blood, correct? I can't see you get along right away. Yep, but Belle can be quite the prankster sometimes, like stealing my pudding or deliberately picking horror movies for me to watch when we're restocking. But even if she does pull these pranks, I still forgive her. I guess only people with siblings can truly understand this feeling. Right, I get it. So Shifu, you have siblings too? What are they like? A hint of sadness flashes across Shinran's expressions. Seems to have reminded of something. Yes, once upon a time ago. But now, all that is in the past. Sorry, I shouldn't have asked. No matter, I just reminded the old matters of old sect. Now that you become my disciple, there are things I should tell you. However, not in the time. It's getting pretty late. We still need to head into the hollow tomorrow, so let's head back and catch some rest. You need to regulate your minions one more time. I'll come find you when it's time. Alright, Shifu, let's get some rest. At Junion's request, Wise leaves first. She remains alone, pacing in a melancholic expression. Nap time! Okay, time to rest. Guys, you close your eyes and it feels like every minion in your body is resting, and you quickly drift off to sleep. And you have a really good sleep. All built-up fatigue has melted away. He agreed to meet in the cable car near the hollow before I head over there. I'm gonna run. Whee! I do like that art. It's pretty creative. What's up?
Oh,
Is everyone here? If you're ready, let's head into the hollow. Everyone's here. Alright, everyone. We'll go out we'll go out now. Are we taking the cable car to get productions into the hollow? That's right. The cable car's connections are stable, large-scale fractal fissures, especially Prosilemics. Set up cable car's system to make it easier to travel in the town and outside the hollow. I got an ID card for the colleague I'm switching shifts with. Let's use it to swipe in the production site. I'll introduce you to those who are familiar with the production accident. But don't go wandering off once you're into the hollow. There's a lot of miasma around here. If you get lost, things can get really ugly. Let's roll. Don't worry, Apollo, we'll be careful. Alright? In the cable car. Let's go. That's right. Gonna take you for a ride. Do 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 do. And load. We're here. We're turning in the hollow. Nothing suspicious has happened lately. Just Eric.
You must be the investigators that Paolo mentioned.
Yes.
Wonderful. With your help, we'll have a chance to discuss compensation with Porcelumix.
sorry. You are?
I'm Eric, head of the Porcelumix Labor Union. We do what we can to help folks when they're going through tough times. Surely you've heard of the production accident by now?
We have a general idea. The anti-corruption medicine was defective, causing a corruption outbreak among the workers, right?
Yes. Ever since that happened, I've been assembling everyone to negotiate with Damien for compensation. But now I hear Damien's putting it on hold, waiting for a chance to cut the compensation. We're looking for a way to negotiate with him. We decided to take action. We can't let him get away with this anymore.
Do you have any plans?
Porcelumix is unwilling to compensate us because it determined that we can't prove it's their medicine that's at fault. If they wanted to, they could even claim that the workers were hospitalized from pre-existing corruption that dates back to the fall of the old capital. So, we plan on searching for evidence that Porcelumix's medicine is defective. As long as we have solid evidence, we can rally everyone to protest against this injustice and demand compensation.
But aren't you still relying on their cheap medicine to slow down the corruption symptoms? Even if you have evidence, you'll be cut off from anti-corruption medicine as soon as you fall out with them, right?
That's exactly why we've been holding back for all these years. But things have changed lately. Dr. Lore is willing to treat us at lower rates. Thanks to him, we were able to break free from Porcelumix's control. Now he's the backbone of the union.
Oh, really? How did he manage to provide low-cost anti-corruption medicine?
I don't know the technical specifics, but I believe he used the early production facilities that Porcelumix abandoned and organized a group of people to privately produce it.
This medicine doesn't sound very safe.
Who cares? If we don't resist, we have no hope left. By the way, Dr. Lore is going to look for evidence of Porcelumix being responsible for the production site accident. If you want, you can ask him about the details.
Before I go, there's one more thing I need to confirm. Have you seen this person? Or can you tell where this photo was taken?
Guy shows a photo.
No. I've never seen this person around here, but there's a lot of miasma in the background. Maybe it's somewhere deep in Lemnian Hollow. That's all I can say.
Gotcha. Thanks anyway. I'll ask others about it.
Hooray! What you got, Doctor?
Oh, you must be the investigators that Eric mentioned. He sounded so excited over the communicator, saying that the mayor's investigators are coming to inspect the Porcelain production site.
You must be Dr. Lore. I heard you're providing medicine to everyone. Is that true?
Eric really can't keep any secrets, huh? Oh, I can't believe he told you that. Just don't go spreading it around. If Porcelumex finds out, I'll be in big trouble.
Don't worry, we won't. But can you tell us how the medicine is made?
There's nothing special about the composition of the anti-corruption medicine. Actually, the most valuable ingredient is porcelain powder, which is common in Lemnian Hollow. I recently discovered an old production line that Porcelumex abandoned in the Hollow back when the old capital fell. With the help of a friend, we managed to repair it. I didn't have high hopes at first, but as luck would have it, those old machines began working. I named this medicine Alleviating Water. Hopefully, it'll help alleviate people's corruption symptoms and help them escape Porcelumex's trap.
Porcelumex's trap? What do you mean?
Have you ever considered that while Porcelumex has been providing anti-corruption medicine, they don't really want to cure these people working in the Hollow? It'd benefit them more to provide weaker medicine just enough to slow the progression of their illness, not stop it. That way, these workers are stuck here forever. After all, nobody wants to work in the Hollow long term, except those who were already corrupted during the fall of the old capital. Porcelumex is deliberately delaying because it doesn't want its cheap long-term labor to leave with large sums of compensation. That's why we can't trust the medicine they give us. We have to find a way to make our own. This path is illegal and very risky, yes, but at least it's a hopeful one.
Dr. Lore, you said Porcelumex is delaying compensation, but do you have evidence?
Of course. My friend works in the local hospital. He checked Porcelumex's medical records and statistics. The medical records of the victims have been tampered with, so there is no specific reason for their illness, let alone any compensation process. They're clearly trying to cover the whole thing. Without hard evidence, they'll never process the compensation. I've been trying to obtain evidence, but that area has been abandoned and is ridden with ethereals. It's impossible for me. Since you're the mayor's investigators, you must be able to find your way in the Hollow. If you can help me with the investigation, you should be able to figure out the cause of the contamination. You guys can go ahead and follow the carrot data and investigate the site. But the area's swarming with ethereals. Are you sure you'll be all right?
Don't worry, we know what we're doing.
All right, I'll go investigate the vicinity. If everything goes according to plan, let's meet up near the site.
The restrictions area should be up ahead. Be careful. Just stay safe while investigating everywhere. There's still miasma in the Luna Hollow than before. There's something that doesn't feel right. Alright, Shiku, we'll be very careful. And examine the observation devices too. We're gonna help Dr. Lore find evidence. What about the observation device in the Hollow? Based on the information from the mayor, observation devices near have been recording a lot of strange data. We need to find a way to inspect their data modules. Don't worry, Wise! Leave it to me! Thank you, Jack Black. Let's split up. Let's go help Dr. Lore investigate. And I'll check data devices near. Will be more busy that way. Shazam! Got it. It's up to you then. I'll copy the carrot data from you. For you. It marks the observation devices in this area. You have issues. All you need to do is find the observation devices and send me the data. The environment in Lumina Hollow is complicated, plus there are a lot of miasma, so don't wander too far from us. Install the tracking system into your data analysis device, so if something goes wrong, you can see each other's locations. Your thoughts of everything. Don't worry. I want straight water from you. Slime cube. Yeah, we gotta get the high ground then. After entering Aerospace City, investigation team, okay.
There's a good vantage point over there. That should give us a better look at the surrounding area.
Oh.
Only the brave will win.
That's me!
That's funny.
We fighting? I only hit Officer One.
Let's fire it up!
What the?
Let me handle this.
That's very funny. I just added birdies in just because it's funny. Wow. Assets confirmed. Maybe we'll unbind the attack enemies.
Leave it to me.
Take me in fun!
Though this area has been abandoned, the corruption outbreak must have left some traces. Ether residue wouldn't just vanish.
You're probably right. Gotta check everything. Everywhere and anything. At least the map tells me if I can go in there or not. Pretty good. There's a condensed mass that constantly enters miasma and attract enemies. If you spot them, be ready for
Careful,
battle.
everyone! Ethereal's incoming!
Avoid emptiness.
Look out!
Be my guide!
Easy. I see, we have like a couple more to go through. Plus it makes it easy to navigate. Cool.
I didn't expect there to be so much miasma around here.
Don't worry, Fufu, it's gonna be fine.
Is it because of the accident that happened?
What is that? Mice, I'm gonna teach you the perception thing. I swear this notification is gonna get you destroyed. There's a special technique that you can summon. It has many various varieties of use. The principle lies in sensing the frequency of surrounding ethereal waves. Using ethereal, I swear, triggers of the phase change. I already opened your Mandarins, meridians, so you should be able to sense ethereal responses. Resonance frequently now. First, I'll teach you the insight. I'm gonna find this instantly. I'm tired of this notification as this is happening. I'll teach you insight, a form of perception of technique. This still allows you to track lingering traces of ethereal. I am doing this. Boom. Aim your cross. I got a circle button.
Now, let's try a perception technique. Insight allows one to see the traces of corrupted matter.
I see.
Control your breathing and feel the ether fluctuations around you.
Makes sense to me. Do I go? Do I follow it? Okay, I do have to follow this. Hooray! I'm stuck. Hooray! The acid is particularly strong here. You're right. Shifu, there's something odd about these remnants. These are strange symbols on the ground. I have no clue what's going on. I'll take a photo of it now and analyze it when we get back. We're in.
When the corruption outbreak began, people panicked and fled, seeking safety wherever they could.
That's correct. That's how things work.
These ether traces must be from that time.
You're doing it again.
Now that you can see the traces using insight, let's follow their trail and see where it leads.
Damn! Oh! Oh, you're here! Pam? What are you doing here? I copied the data. Several owl observation devices just happened to come across the bamboo being attacked. So, I rescued it. I only found later it was sent by Dr. Lore to assist us with the investigation. But it was water. But it was ambushed by ethereals on the way here. I noticed a fissure beacon nearby and feared you'd come here to rest, so I brought it along. Thank you for saving me. I was sent by Dr. Lore to assist my investigation. I can guide you to the locations the doctor marked. Thanks. Thanks for the help. There's a tower ahead. It's an abandoned production facility. The doctor said it's very close to the site where the corruption event happened, and all the clues are there. Got it. That will look over. By the way, here's the fissure beacon. Here's the device used to investigate associations of monitor special risks. I'm here if it's functional, but if we can fix it, we'll be able to detect the nearby spectral rifts. Do you think we can still? Do you think we still use it? I'm sure it feels like we've been saving it for eternity. Let me check. The data module is still running, but it's not severely damaged. Probably just a loose connection. Let me adjust it a bit. Good. It should be back to working conditions. It's fixed already? Shifu was right. You're really good as a hacker in movies. You flatter me. They're just basic repairs working, right? By the way, the device shows us a fissure nearby and leads to a hollow. If anyone's tired, we can go back and rest. Fine. I travel. Okay, let's go. Oh boy. That's just a tree and building. Production area Banggood Faith mentioned is just ahead. After confirming the location, everyone sets out. Not bad. How do I switch characters? Tell me that. Oh wait, no, I could just do it from here.
Want a glass of milk?
Man is iron, rice is steel. I make a mean chitlins meal.
scientists have miasma corruption aptitude. If I say it, when the miasma reaches out, we'll lose HP current HP.
Just like some tougher enemy showed up.
Don't worry, Shifu's here! Let's get rid of that!
Look out!
Why aren't you laughing?
Spirit and form. Evil shall be purged.
Bernie, tigers are on it!
We're at the edge of the hollow, but the miasma is still so dense.
We're going fast.
This hollow's got a weird vibe to it.
How weird. That weird. Got it. Noted. Wise. Now it's time to practice. Now it's perfect time. Maybe teacher take me the disintegration form of perception technique. The principle lies in forcibly disrupting the resonance frequency of ether, causing a rapid phase transformation that ultimately breaks down the target. But action speaks louder than words. Why don't you try it for yourself? Okay.
Attune yourself to the frequency of the corruption first.
I need to. I'm just.
Huh? It worked!
I just did exactly what Sufu said.
I just pressed circle.
Didn't
and pressed
expect
X.
it to work so well.
I went up the circle and just.
Whoa. Your talent's kinda scary.
Hey, skill.
You
Different.
catch on quickly.
Thank you.
The potential you possess is truly astonishing.
I'm flattered, Sufu, but I'm sure it's just beginner's luck. Anyway, let's keep investigating.
Miasma is particularly strong here. Right. Shifu, there's something odd about these remnants. There are strange symbols on the ground. I have no clue what's going on. I'll take a photo of it now and analyze it when we get back.
The accident site should be right over there.
The ether levels around here are rising. Must be remnants from the corruption outbreak.
If you work in the hollow long term, can corruption really be cured?
I don't know how to answer that to you. But anyway, you guys are here
Feels
too!
like a never-ending cycle.
How's the investigation going? We've made decent progress. What about you, Senior? Aha! I ran into some Hollow Raiders near. Roughed them up a bit and asked them what's going on here. The word is these areas supposed to be where corruption incidents went down. As the Prosemex left, someone in Internet been offering big money for production equipment here. They were here to dismantle the machines. During the process, they all found some weird chromatic synthetic data, but they thrashed it. The chromatic data sounds like they might be some info about the production incident in there. Right. I was thinking the same thing. Holy cow, if only I can read. I've got all the observation data that you asked me to collect wise. I am planning to head to the Hollow Raiders hideout to see if I can salvage any clues. That sounds dangerous. Are you really going to be okay alone in there, Senior? Don't sweat. I'm here. Hold up. It's not you who should be worried. It's those Hollow Raiders. That's right, Junior. Junyun is super strong, so don't worry. Just leave everything to him. Yup. You guys keep following these clues. I'll catch up once I deal with those Hollow Raiders. If you need to rest, go ahead. Head back for a bit. Let's keep going. This is a disaster. Wake up while I can English. The bamboo. There it is. Injured? Come on, I gotta check every wall. Good, angle mark, above the same range. I can figure something out. Start. I do have to go this way. A box.
The bamboo should still be around here. Let's go find it.
Hold on. Okay, now we can go back. Have we cleared all the stuff in the way? Nope. All clear. Access pass, no problem. Alright, on the door. Hooray! We're in.
There's more and more corruption residue around here. It might attract ethereals.
Too quiet.
Stay alert, everyone.
Understood.
Careful, people.
Significant grapple. Shit.
Superior ethereal.
As decreed. Swift yet still. Clear yet murky.
Ah, bridge. Convenient.
That one's taken care of.
That is true. Oh wait, right.
Tigers are on it.
There appears to be an issue with the ethereal flow in the device. Twice. Now that you can sense it, ether frequencies, why did you try to fix it? Maybe give it a shot. Just take a deep breath. Focus on sensing the ether frequency. Use the left right bumpers. Press. Oh, that's for resetting. I really like that. That was really cool.
Nice. We should be able to get past now.
Wait, if I'm here and you're right there, who's watching us? Anyway, let's keep going. Just define. For struts, for run, for bird. Oh, that healed me already. Alright, cool.
Carrot data suggests that the site of the accident is just ahead.
I've been trapped this whole time.
We might find some clues there. Let's investigate.
Secret bamboo. Thank you. You are welcome. We've been big. Bro, you've been here all this time. Why are you, like, everywhere?
Watch out!
Leave it to me.
I'll take you out of my way!
I'm taken. Ready for a fiery feast. Listen to my
Strength and finesse.
What?
where's the
Purge corruption, restore clarity.
There he is, my Kung Fu Panda. There he is.
The tiger has arrived.
Shifu, you're here. Master Shifu, you're here. So you did some sort of things out on your end. Any discoveries? I went to the Hollow Raiders. I don't take out the leader with maximum damage. Looks like they got guys they were just hired. Thugs doing it for the money. I chased them away. They shouldn't come back to mess with our investigation now. But I did find some records of workers taking the corruption medication. Could be useful. Great. I'll analyze it when I get back. I'll see if I can get any clues. Well done, you honey. Alright! Sweet! Although the Hollow Raiders are no longer a threat, we still stay on our toes. I'll check out the surroundings. Sweet! Looks like the accident site just up ahead. Sweet! We better stay vigilant. Sweet! Alright, Master Shifu! Here. I guess there's no need to worry too much.
Huh? Is that Dr. Lore?
Why is
Isn't he
here?
investigating another area? What's he doing here?
He lied to us. He's a liar. Kill him.
Thank goodness you're here. Oh, I thought I was done for.
Huh? Dr. Lore? Weren't you investigating the outskirts? What are you doing here?
I just wanted to see if I could take a shortcut to collect some samples. I didn't expect ethereals to target me and chase me all the way here. Good thing you showed up. Whew. Right. Did you manage to find any evidence?
We did. Thanks to your bamboo. It led us to what we needed to see.
Great. That should be enough evidence then. I also collected a number of corruption samples to support our case. The area up ahead is where the corruption symptoms broke out. I want to collect some more samples there to make sure our evidence is tight. However, I heard ethereals over there. I think they've been roaming the area, just waiting to jump out and attack.
Don't worry, we'll head over and check it out. If any ethereals show up, we'll deal with them.
Wonderful. I'll be counting on you then.
It's suspicious why he's here. I think it's suspicious that he's here. Frog. Not frogs.
This ethereal looks kinda off. Be careful.
It might have something to do with the miasma.
Reality and illusion.
It looks pretty gross.
Fufu, don't underestimate it. Swift yet still. Clear us out. This is not for danger. End it fast. Shit.
You got it, Shifu! We'll wipe that smug look off his face real quick. This party is just getting started.
Strength and finesse. Swift yet still. Release.
The theories have been disturbed, but the Lord carefully hands over the crystals. Hands over to collect the corrupted sample.
This investigation was too risky. If it wasn't for your help, I probably wouldn't have made it back. Thank you all for helping with the investigation. We've now gathered sufficient evidence to lay out the details of the accident. Eric and the others just finished their shift and are resting outside the hollow. I'll head out and update them on the investigation. Next, we'll rally everyone to discuss how to fight for compensation from Porcelumex. Everyone from Yunque Summit, I'm grateful for your help.
Don't mention it. We're here to investigate the incident anyway. Helping you was no trouble at all.
I really appreciate it. Your help made my plan go much more smoothly.
Your plan? What do you mean?
Well, I asked Eric and the members of the Union to formulate a plan to protest against Porcelumex. It's time to put everything into action.
I don't like him, guys. I don't like him. Everyone here, it's time to we get out of here. What a shame. I was just getting warmed up. I could have totally go another round with those ethereals. We need a couple of solid strikes right in the core. Senior! You're exaggerating again. Let's hurry back already. Alright. Sir, Senior's holy cow, I'm bad at these names. Oh my gosh, I'm so bad. He's right. With all this evidence, we should be able to prove the corruption incident really happened. Let's take this out as soon as possible. I was just kidding. I'm all set. Let's get going. Turn to Fumin Heights. Good. Let's head back. Whee! Pressure on this. Fumin Heights. Just now. Yes. Whee! That was easy. I think this is a long one, but specifically. Oh my gosh, what do you want, Miss Shifu? Not to hate on anything, but I want to end the video. Wise, you've been working hard on investigation lately. How are you holding up, entering the hollow? I'm doing alright. That's good. You're picking up techniques quickly. A sign of talents you possess. However, training is something that cannot be rushed. You must strike the proper balance between diligent work and peaceful rest. Now that you settled in here, just let Fufu and you who know if you need anything. I'll take care of anything for you. Sure thing.
Oh,
This investigation might just won't happen overnight, so you might just as well make the most of this choice and get some proper rest. Sure thing. After taking a break, you feel energy return. Hooray! We did it! Yippee! But for the video, I'll call it here. Next time, 700, we'll see what other things we have to do to make sure we get compensation from the workers and help everyone out. See you guys then.